Nate here. So, really want to do a formal video on one of my in-house built standalones, and I haven't prioritized. I've been really busy, but this one's probably one of my better ones. I keep getting progressively better as I build them and really learn how I want things to flow. This one's more I would call like my Mustang spec one. So this would put the fuse box right in front of the passenger strut tower, and then it would allow the computer to tuck up under the passenger frame rail, and this would just go in upside down, just plug up, you're good. And then it's got your pedal wiring, OB2 port, mass airflow sensor, and the mass air is designed to flow down the passenger fender towards the front of the car, and then across the core support, and then plug up. Plenty of length there, plenty of length for the pedal wiring to go through the firewall, across the dash, or in front of the firewall, across or into the firewall, to the dash, to the pedal. There's also a connector that has the select shift wiring if you're automatic, a tack output. This is a Gen 1, so Gen 1 has a tack output, and then there's a ignition and a start wire. And then of course it's got the starter request to the starter itself, alternator, O2 power. This is your injector harness, powered 12 volts to coil O2s and injectors. And then outputs is fan 1, fan 2, fuel pump, power, ground. And so I don't want to make all this too long. You know, if it's requested to make it longer, I can. But that's why I kind of give you this, the maxi fuse with the stud, so you can just put your power here and tuck this somewhere and in the inner fender and bolt it in. But I just want to do an overview, and I can make these to whatever dimensions you want. And that's the big thing about the videos. If you want the computer up front, but you want this in the glove box, I can do that. I can make whatever distance from here to there you want. And then in some cases, if you want to send in the computer harness, I can modify it to put it in the glove box or the console on the firewall or whatever, and then I can make this stuff shorter. So if you're wanting everything behind the dash, you know, this probably could be a foot, and this could be 4 foot, and all the way to the pedal, OB2 port, select shift ignition. And then you could just use these to, there's quick disconnect, so you can just use whatever I leave here, you just add to it, to your fans or to a separate relay. If you want to use these just as triggers for a high amp relay for protection. So I just want to do a quick video on that, and like I said, I just love how these are starting to come out better and better. I put a lot of work and pride and doing what I do, so I just wanted to share it and just get it out there that I can build them to custom links, Gen 1, Gen 2, Gen 3. I'm working on some other projects as well, so there'll be more to come. So just hope you enjoy. Thanks for the support.